Hello guys, I've shown in previous video how Classic number 10 and Orchestrator playing style is more suitable for possession based off football, while Whole Player is more towards counter-attack playing style. So today we are going to take a look at another playing style which are suitable for counter-attack, which are the Box-to-Box and Destroyer. Box-to-Box and Destroyer are basically ball-winning midfielder. They are the jack of all trades. They have decent stats in all areas. They have the same movement on the pitch, going from their own box to the opponent box. The only difference between the two is box-to-box have better shooting and passing stats, because they are expected to contribute more in the attack, while Destroyer have better defensive stats. Box-to-box and Destroyer playing style are activated at both center midfielder and defensive midfielder position. This is where you can set how they move on the pitch. Defensive midfielder will make less forward run than center midfielder. So if your Destroyer is a center midfielder while your box-to-box is defensive midfielder, then your Destroyer will make more forward run than your box-to-box midfielder. Another thing to take note is box-to-box and Destroyer will stay behind if the other midfielders pushed forward. So you will always have at least one midfielder behind, close to the center half line. Let's see some examples where the Destroyer is the center midfielder and the box-to-box is the defensive midfielder. Now we have Destroyer as the defensive midfielder and box-to-box as the center midfielder. As you can see, the attack is quite stagnant with two defensive midfielder. In my opinion, it's better to use 3 center midfielder whether all of them are box to box or destroyer or combined. In this clip right now, we have 2 destroyers and 1 box to box as center midfielders. With this setup, 2 midfielders will make forward run while 1 midfielder will stay behind. And the movement will be more dynamic because there is no fixed player who is going to stay behind. They will adjust to the situation accordingly. You can also slot in an anchorman. This will ensure your box-to-box or destroyer center midfielder always push forward, because anchorman will always stay behind, unlike having box-to-box or destroyer as your defensive midfielder, where he will still make forward run from time to time. If you want to be more offensive-minded, you can set the box-to-box as attacking midfielder, which will make him play a little bit higher and make runs into the penalty box and try to beat the offside trap, like a whole player. Just take note that box-to-box have lesser finishing stats compared to a whole player. Alright, so we have seen how box-to-box and destroyer move around on the pitch. Next, let's take a look at how to use them. As I said at the start of the video, this playing style is suitable for counter-attack. So the first thing that you need to do is win the ball back. Then bring the ball forward quickly with your player. Don't use long ball. You want extra player in the counter attack. Then, depending on the movement of the defender, you can try to shoot the ball with your midfielder or pass the ball to your forward. Alrighty then, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys had a good time watching this. I hope you guys can learn something from this. If you find this video useful, please give it a like, subscribe to get updated on more future content and future tutorial. If you have any question, feel free to ask them in the comment section. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one.